Hey everyone, it's Ken here from Northern Viking Everyday. Today we're going to be unboxing this Asus ProArt GeForce RTX 4060 Ti. This is the 16GB version. It's the overclock edition. I'll show you what comes in the box, go over the main specs. I'll show you what it looks like in my new PC build. Then I'll run a Heaven benchmark test so you can see what kind of results I'm getting from this graphics card. Now, of course, if you are interested in this card or any of the components I'm using in my build, they're all linked below in the description. But let's go ahead and dive right into this Asus ProArt 4060 Ti. So again, this Asus ProArt 4060 Ti is the overclock edition. It's got 16GB of memory, so GDDR6. It's got DLSS3, ray tracing, reflex, and studio. And on the side, I just want to point out it needs an 8-pin supplementary power connector to run it. So on the back here, there's quite a bit of information. I'm not going to go through all of it, but I do want to point out a few things. For cooling, a vented backplate works in tandem with upgraded AxleTech fans that shift more air. Durability, long life capacitors. For the aesthetics, it's a sleek and compact 2.5 slot footprint, so it's nice and sleek there. It does have a 3-year limited warranty. Of course, it's compatible with the NVIDIA features. It's got dedicated ray tracing cores, dedicated tensor cores. It's PCIe Express Gen 4, and it's got 3 display ports on the back of it. So 1.4A, 4K 240Hz, or 8K 60Hz. Plus it's got 1 HDMI port, so HDMI 2.1A up to 4K 240Hz or 8K 60Hz. I'll pop up all the main specs for this graphics card on the screen. You can pause it and have a closer look at those if you want to check them out. So let's open this up and pull it out of the box. So the first thing we've got is our paperwork here. It's really nicely packaged. Looks like we've got our quick start guide, our warranty card, some kind of maybe collectible card. Looks like a cardboard stand. I think that's for your phone, so you can put together a little cardboard stand. And then a Velcro strap for cable management. And then our graphics card. And here it is, the Asus ProArt 4060 Ti, the 16GB version. Really nice matte black finish with kind of the golden rose colored writing on it. I noticed here there's a little switch for performance mode and quiet mode. And the main face here, it's got the big GeForce RTX logo there, ProArt. And it's a single 8-pin connector for this one. The side here is kind of a blank design, and then we've got the bottom where the 3 fans are. So Asus ProArt there in the middle. And then on this side we've got our PCIe connection. And then on the back here we've got 1 HDMI port and 3 display ports. Now I'm going to be using 2 HDMI ports and I only have 1 here. So I'll put a link to an adapter down below that I'm going to be using to convert that to another HDMI port. So I also wanted to point out the sizing here. So this is 1.97 inches tall, 4.72 inches wide, and then it's 11.81 inches long. So I'll go ahead and install this in my new PC so you can see what it looks like installed, and then we'll go ahead and run that benchmark test to see what kind of results we're getting. So I've got the graphics card all installed here. It was pretty easy install. I'm liking that matte black finish with my matte black case. The case is a Corsair iQ 4000D RGB mid-tower PC case. Let's go ahead and load up that Heaven benchmark here and I'll start that up. Now, if you are wondering about my system, I'm running an AMD Ryzen 9 9900X and an Asus TUF Gaming X670E plus Wi-Fi motherboard with 32GB of DDR 6000 MHz RAM. So I'll let this run, then I'll come back to you with the results. All right, so the benchmark is complete here. I got an FPS of 319 and a score of 8035. My minimum FPS was 67.8 and my max 643.1. Again, this is a Ryzen 9 9900X with a 4060 Ti. You can pause it here if you do want to have a closer look at these numbers. And I'm really happy with these results. This GPU is going to be great for both work and play on my new PC build. So I hope this quick unboxing of the Asus ProArt 16GB 4060Ti gave you value. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.